Hello everyone, today I want to share with you how to dominate Warframe's endgame with Saryn. My honest opinion is that Saryn Prime is the best Warframe in the game right now. This build will work for normal version of the Saryn, but primed one will have higher armor, energy capacity and sprint speed, as well as additional polarity. You can get Saryn from Sedna's boss, Kela the Tame, but you will need judgment points to play this mission. And these 3 missions here are the arenas where you can gather those judgment points. And the prime version of the Saryn is unfortunately vaulted, and blueprints are only obtainable from other players that have it. Alright, let's talk about Saryn's abilities. First one is Spores, and it's a hands down the best ability in the whole game, and nothing is even close to the Spores. Really, Spores has the ability to last indefinitely, and range is, as you can see, over 100 meters, so that's so much, and they spread everywhere, and they even eat the enemy's armor, so you don't need to worry about corrosive damage. So hands down the best ability in the game, and that's the ability we're gonna use literally all the time. Next one is Molt, and that is a defensive ability that also has a speed buff, but it's rather short, only 3.6 seconds with this build. So you don't need to use this ability at all. I will show you how you can survive with Saryn and using the operator as much as you like. You don't need to use this ability at all. So let's move to the other ones. Next one is Toxic Lash, and it's a quite nice ability that gives additional toxin damage, and we have a lot of strength ability here on this build, so it's 87% increased damage. So I use flow, and we have 600 energy on this build, so we can use this whenever we like, and the duration is decent even though it's reduced. And the ultimate ability is Miasma, that is AoE ability that has really good radius and a really good damage. So considering that we have a 600 energy on this build, we can use this a lot, so that is advantage of the high energy capacity. Alright, let's talk about the build now. First of all, the aura has the original polarity Vazarin, as you can see here, and I am using the physique that increases maximum health. You can change it. You can change the polarity and use, for example, corrosive projection, but Spores eats away the enemy's armor, so the armor will not be a problem. You can use instead energy siphon that regenerates energy, but then again we have 600 energy, so that's not needed at all. And maybe you can use the rifle amp instead. That can be alright, but not necessary at all. So I choose to just play the physique that already has Vazarin polarity on it. Okay, so the build is all about strength and then some range. Efficiency and duration is not needed on a Saryn, and efficiency especially, you can see we have 600 energy, that's the costs will not be problem, and the spores are very cheap. You can even play without the flow, and still have great amount of energy, and use it for something else. You can play even energy conversion maybe to get even more strength, but my opinion, you don't need to do that, because with the flow we can use other abilities as well. We can literally spam the other abilities. We can use the toxic lash to give us more damage then, and that will constant toxic lash will give us more damage overall than energy conversion. And then we can use a lot of Miasma, the Saryn's ultimate ability, so our damage will be great with just having a lot of energy. Okay, so strength is number one priority. I am using the blind rage for it. I am using the transient fortitude for it, and then the umbral intensify. Okay, instead of normal intensify, because it gives a little bit more of the ability strength. Now the range, it's all that we can get is cunning drift, stretch, and augur reach. That is really important because the spores really benefits from range, and that's our main ability. So spreading out as much as we can, and I like to have both redirection and vitality, because damage is not a problem at all. So I just choose to survive longer with the redirection and the vitality both in my build. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Let's demonstrate some gameplay then. Okay, I have 100 level heavy gunners already simulated in the simulacrum, and let me show you how all of this works. So when we use the spores like that, you will see that in the right bottom corner we have the circle showing us how much infected and how much damage is going on. And as you can see, the heavy gunner already lost all of his armor, all of its armor, so it just health now. So that's why I said we don't really need to worry about the corrosive, and you can spread the spores by attacking them just like this. Now everyone has the spores over there, and all you need to do in the in some scenarios is wait. And for example, this is a great way to survive. You can just enter your operator and then go into stealth mode with control, and then the spores will still be active. Nothing would be able to attack you pretty much, and you will still be dealing the damage to them. As you can see, everything out there is dead. So all you really need to do is spread the spores out, hit that target, like that, and then you can even, if the enemies are really strong, you can just hide in the stealth, or of course you can just attack them. They will not have too much armor because the spores will eat that. And that's how you play Saryn. It's insane. Combination of stealth with operator and force that just constantly deals damage all over the place, and is just the best combo in the game, and you can do any content that Warframe has with this combo. Hope you guys liked the video. This is all I had to show you. Now more guides will be coming. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.